So I did an ice bath plunge this morning. I believe that's what they call it. I just put on some knickers and got in, and it was actually okay. It was a gift from my mum for my birthday. I finally set it up in my bedroom. It's the only space that it can fit in the whole of the property and garden and all that. This is the only option. But I'm glad I have the option. And I felt very refreshed when I got out. The only thing that didn't feel refreshed was my breath. So, note to self, brush your teeth before you get into your ice bath so your whole body can feel refreshed, because this was very highlighted after feeling refreshed in my body. This was So I immediately brushed my teeth, did my skincare, got dressed, which is a good start of the day for me, because usually I struggle to get out of my pajamas, brush my teeth. The usual that can be easier for a lot of people, it just seems to be a lot of struggle at the moment for myself. I am currently speaking to a therapist. She says I'm depressed, I'm suffering low, all this stuff. Okay. And a lot of my choices, so when you see me on here complaining, moaning, I can't do this, can't do that, struggle with this, I feel like I've got a choice but I don't feel like I have a choice. She says it's very common for people that suffered with trauma to behave in this way. So we're going to do some trauma therapy, which is exciting, and I'm very interested to give it a go, because if that means I don't need to feel like this anymore, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. If it turns out not to be anything linked with trauma, on to the next thing to try and find out what it is. Oh, I don't know what to say. It also showed me that after getting out of the ice bath, which is just in front of me, I felt really rejuvenated and fresh, but then I didn't have any purpose, I didn't have any goals, I didn't have any to-dos to do after, so I felt a bit lost. So I just grabbed my phone, and now I've been on my phone for many hours after, and I feel exhausted, unmotivated, can't be bothered. So I really need to limit myself on my phone and just use it for a timer, my workouts, meditation, anything that may help me, and just not browse and watch YouTube videos as much, because it is taking over my life and I don't have much of a life at the moment. But I'm grateful for my ice bath. What are you grateful for today?